how the most arrogant person I've ever met got completely humiliated. My older sister, Veronica, thought she was the most honest person on the planet. At family dinners, she'd start commenting on who had gained or lost weight and what she thought about everyone's appearance. No one ever joined in, and if someone called her out, she'd shrug and say, "What? I'm just being honest." Once, she turned to me and said my skin looked nastier than a cockroach being chewed by someone.
I just rolled my eyes. Nothing unusual coming from her. The family had long gotten used to her nonsense. Honestly, I was even relieved when they stopped inviting her to gatherings. But my aunt always insisted on including her, swearing that one day Veronica would mature. Wow, was she wrong? At our little cousin Mark's first birthday, Veronica texted in the family group chat asking if she could bring her boyfriend Jake so we could meet him. Since Veronica was unbearable, I assumed he'd be the same. I was ready to reply no right away, but everyone else beat me to it. And since my family is annoyingly welcoming, they all said yes. What could I do, right? At first, Jake actually seemed nice. The kind of guy who greets the dog before the people, holds doors open, polite, down to earth. Still, I kept my guard up. The birthday boy, little Mark, was adorable, wearing a blue romper covered in balloon prints, clapping and giggling. He didn't cry about anything, just wanted to be held and play peekaboo. The whole family showed up. Loud aunts and uncles, my divorced parents, everyone. All there for Mark. The party was at one of those kid zones with ball pits, arcade games, and chaos everywhere. Somehow, Veronica managed to sneak in alcohol. Everyone was eating that cardboard-like pizza when I noticed she was tipsy. Actually, all the adults noticed. You could smell it on her breath. Then she started acting like the all-knowing oracle, talking down to everyone as if she had life figured out. Jake sat next to her on one of those tiny orange plastic chairs, while she bragged about being genuine and mocked our cousin for going to community college. Classic Veronica, always finding a way to turn the spotlight on herself. I almost jumped for joy when the cake finally came out, thinking she'd have to shut up for a while. I was wrong. Everyone gathered to sing happy birthday, with little Mark clapping along, thrilled. My aunt brought out a cute dinosaur-shaped cake she'd bought from the grocery store. But the moment we finished singing, Veronica stood up to make a toast. Or at least she tried to. "My God," she slurred, swaying a little red cup in hand. "You couldn't even make a homemade cake for him. Do you even love this kid?" The room froze. She kept going, gesturing toward the decorations. "And what's this decor? Looks like you raided the dollar store clearance aisle. If you're gonna have a kid, at least try." Other parents stared. A few kids literally stopped mid-bite, pizza hanging out of their mouths. My aunt's face turned bright red with anger, but Veronica wasn't done. "I'm just being honest," she said. "Ever heard of Pinterest? This is depressing." Then came the sound that broke everyone. Mark started crying. Not a normal kid cry. That guttural, heartbroken kind. He sobbed. "Aunt Veronica said Mommy's cake is ugly. Mommy, why didn't you try?"